Hey everybody, it's Jordan Yates, and today I'm here with William, the VP and Chief Business Development Officer at Contractor Service and Fabrication. Guys, they have an upcoming event that we're super excited to tell you about, so we brought William on. William, say hello.
Hello, Jordan, and thanks for having me on today.
So you guys have the project management seminar coming up. Can you tell us when it is, where it is, and what it's going to be about?
Sure, absolutely. So our project management seminar is going to be the last week of September. That's the 26th, 27th, and 28th. We'll begin the last half of the day on the 26th. That gives us an opportunity to get into it, learn a little bit about each other, and then we'll really dive into a lot of the topics on the 27th. And finally, we'll finish up on the 28th with a little recovery and a little review and understanding what we just kind of have been going over for the last few days. So it's going to be in Beaumont, Texas at the ISTC Training Center, a very beautiful training center, to be real honest with you, and should be an informative class for everyone.
All right, William, what is this event all about? Can you give us kind of a snapshot overview?
Absolutely. The project management seminar, it's an opportunity for different organizations to come together and discuss how they approach projects. It's everything from planning, engineering, and execution to the overall human resources piece of it, right? How do you get the right people in place at the right time? So having the unique opportunity to talk about everything from an HR, financial, and even the different softwares that are out there on the market being utilized through construction gives us a unique chance to plan and strategize and communicate so that we'll have a good execution plan and add to the success of the project.
That's amazing. So not only are you guys, hosting this, but you're also sponsoring it as well. Why did Contractor Service and Fabrication decide to sponsor this event?
Well, we've never been a typical construction company. We've always tried to set ourselves apart by being leaders in the industry. And then the way that we do this is by trying to listen to the clients, communicate and convey a constructive plan, and implement that plan in a way that makes sense for all parties. So we feel sponsoring this type of seminar will help us reach those goals.
That's really exciting. And when you and I were talking about this earlier, you told me this isn't just a ginormous event where you're trying to get as many people as possible. It's more selective and you're wanting to have a more targeted audience. Can you tell us a bit more about who should be reaching out to you about signing up for this event?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is certainly not, stuff as many people into one room as we can get. We want the right type of people in there that can discuss their strategies and understand what we're bringing to the table as well. And it can involve anyone from the project manager to the construction manager, the turnaround manager for certain size projects, even inspection and maintenance managers, all the way up to the plant manager can get involved in this type of seminar. It's truly a unique opportunity, and we try to keep that group small that we can have so that we can have that targeted discussion.
Absolutely. So ideally, from making this more of a holistic approach to project management, what would you say is something that you're hoping that the attendees will take away and benefit from?
That's a great question. And every company faces different challenges in the industry. However, we all have a similar challenge in shrinking budgets and shrinking project schedules and shrinking industry knowledge, quite frankly. And we try to find our own solutions for these challenges. The seminar gives us a forum to discuss and learn more about that in different ways so that we can resolve them.
So Renee Ramirez, the instructor for the seminar, has an extensive background, especially in petrochemical and oil industries. How does bringing them on and having them be a part of this help with the value of, this event?
Sure. And it really stretches across multiple industries. It's not just pertaining to oil and gas, but flows across to power and petrochemical as well. Well, we said that already, but flows across from petrochemical, oil and gas to power, food and beverage, and other such industries. But I've been fortunate enough to participate in more than one of his sessions. And the way he allows the group to communicate and focus on what's more important to those people that are in the room is a unique experience. It provides everyone with an outcome that they're looking for, and it's not just a canned presentation that you go to sit through for X number of hours.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because I understand sometimes with seminars, we have our bosses kind of forcing us to go. And then there's the ones where it's like you want to go for your own benefit. And it's so nice when you feel like you came away actually learning something. So it sounds like this event will leave the attendees with that feeling. There are several project management seminars and workshops available. What do you feel like sets this one apart from others?
Well, I think it's the broad range of topics, really. We're going to cover a very expansive range of those different topics that are included in our agenda, but we're going to stop and focus on the ones that targeted group of people are there and they want to focus on. So again, I think it gives them a unique opportunity to dial in what they like to discuss and talk about, and again, come away with something that they're looking for and a value in the class.
Absolutely. So it says that they get 16 hours of continued education credit from coming to the seminar. What does that mean, and what is the value of those credits?
Those credits, a lot of these guys sit in on multiple lunch and learns here and there. The bottom line is they're really supposed to be continued education credits, the ability to further your knowledge in the industry. And it's tough to get that anywhere. And it's certainly tough to get that in a brief lunch and learn. So the opportunity to give these guys a significant amount of continued education credits is unique and something that they value as well.
How do you see the teachings of this seminar aligning with your company goals and values?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, Jordan. The seminar lines up perfectly with our core values. Those are safety, quality, relationship, and ultimately results, which is what the seminar is helping us each to achieve. We're going to learn how to communicate better and obviously achieve those same results at the end.
Absolutely. So I personally think that this seminar is really cool, not only because it is near where I'm at in the Houston area. Looks like you guys are going to be having it out in Beaumont. But I think that it is bringing a newer approach to where you were very excited about the education aspect. I feel like that's unique in this industry, and I'm excited to see a company so excited about bringing education. How do you think this seminar as a whole will benefit your clients, partners, and other stakeholders that are associated with this event?
Well, the goal for everyone on these projects, whether it's the owner or the engineering firm or construction company, is for everyone to go home safely at the end of the day and at the end of the project. We want to complete the project on time and under budget and feel good about what we've accomplished. And that's the goal for everyone that we're talking about now.
So as we're getting to the end of understanding what this seminar is, I'm curious if you have any final closing thoughts or words for attendees who are wanting to go, but they're kind of on the fence. How can they learn more and look into this event?
Yeah, as it pertains to who should go to this class, it really should be a lot of the decision makers, the project managers, the engineering managers, the maintenance managers, all of the decision makers that are responsible for making sure these projects are on track and headed for a very successful outcome. Those are the people that we want. Even the planners come in and discuss all of these different topics with us so that we can help each other and make sure we're all successful at the end of the day.
Absolutely. And so if they decide I'm in, I want to go, how do they sign up? Because you told me this isn't something that everyone's accepted to go to. They have to apply to get in. Is that correct?
Certainly. There is an application process, and you can go to our website at CSFCO.com, and you should scroll down and be able to find the application there. And you can absolutely reach out to me as well. My email address is williamreid@csfco.com, and it's REID, William Reid. And I'll be more than happy to send that application to you directly. But we just want to make sure, again, the reason for the application process is to make sure that we have the right players in the room to discuss the right things that we want to talk about as we progress forward. This is the first one for CSFCO, and I have a feeling this is going to continue on annually and just continue to grow as we do that.
William, this event seems very exciting. Can you tell me what you're most excited for?
Well, our company's been around for over 40 years, but we're pretty new to the Beaumont, Texas area. So I'm excited to meet a lot of new people, new faces, and see and understand the way things are being done in this market and share our knowledge with those guys as well.
Absolutely. And then another interesting layer to this, which my industry girlies might find cool, is that this is a woman-owned business. I only emphasize this because as I've been in this industry for a while, I do find that to be rare. So I just want to say kudos. That is very cool and an interesting tidbit. With your other partners going into this, what other companies are contributing to the success of the seminar?
We have partnered with Hardgrove Engineering, a very successful engineering firm. We've had success on other projects with this company, and they've just been a great asset for us. So they've seen the importance of this seminar, and we're very happy to have them.
Amazing. Sounds like you guys are going to have a very, very experienced team and that it's going to be a great seminar. I'm excited to see how this goes and hear about who's signing up.
Well, thanks again, Jordan, for taking the time to talk to me today.
Of course. And guys, comment below if you're interested, and then we'll let you know how to get signed up, because if you did not remember all the steps, we'll line them out for you in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and look forward to seeing who shows up to the event. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.